नमस्ते, खुश रहो बिटिया. I am JVN Dr. Devendra Kumar Gora, Assistant Professor of English in Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today, I am going to deal with William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth was one of the founders of English Romanticism and one of the most central figure and important intellectual. He is remembered as a poet of spiritual speculation, a poet concerned with the human relationship of nature. He is the son of John and Anne Coxon Wordsworth. William Wordsworth was born on 7th of April 1770 in Cumberland, that is located in Lake District of England. William Wordsworth is best known for lyrical ballad, which is co-written with S.T. Coleridge, and the Prelude, that is a romantic epic poem chronologizing the growth of poet's mind. William Wordsworth's deep love for the beauteous form of natural world was established very early. He was the children who seemed to have lived a sort of rural paradise along a river which ran past to the terraced garden below the ample house whose tenancy William John Wordsworth had obtained from his employer. William Wordsworth attended grammar school near Cockermouth Church at the home of his maternal grandparents. The intense lifelong friendship between William Wordsworth and his sister Dorothy Wordsworth probably began when they attended a school at Penrith. William Wordsworth's early childhood, beside the Derwent and his schooling at Cockermouth, are vividly recalled in various passages in the Prelude and in shorter poems such as a sonnet entitled Address from the Spirit of Cockermouth Castle. In December 1783, John Wordsworth, returning from a business trip, lost his way and was forced to spend a cold night in the open, very ill, when he reached home and died on 30th of December. Thou separated from their sister. In 1987, despite poor financier caused by ongoing landowners debt to John Wordsworth's estate, William Wordsworth went up to Cambridge as a stranger in St. John's College. As he himself later noted, Wordsworth's undergraduate career was not distinguished by particular brilliance. In the third book of Prelude, Wordsworth himself explored his reaction to the life at Cambridge and changing attitude towards his study. During the last summer, as an undergraduate, he and his college friends Robert Jones was much influenced by William Cox's sketches of natural, civil and political state of Switzerland that was published in 1779. They decided to make a tour of Alps, departing from the Dover in 1790. By the time William Wordsworth was reading atheist William Godwin's, he published Political Justice in 1793, and he had become powerfully under its sway. A letter to the Bishop Lunge Off is remarkable partly because Wordsworth seemed to have begun reliquing its tense almost as soon as he had composed them. Though he remained for the time being a strong supporter of French Revolution, the poetic side of Wordsworth's personality began asserting itself, causing the poet's re-examine between 1793 to 1796. So he has contributed number of poetries about the nature and the other part of the life. In 1843, Wordsworth was named Poet Laureate of England, and he remained Poet Laureate for the 7 years, though by this time he had for the most part quit composing verses. He revised and rearranged his poems, published various editions, entertained literary guests and friends. When he died in 1850, he had for some years been ventured as a sage. He is most adorned, gossiping over the radical origin of his poetics and politics. This session is provided and powered by digital version 2.0 Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you all are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query related to this particular session, do mention in the comment section. All the queries will be resolved by the end of this week in a live session. Thank you very much for listening me patiently.